Hi, I'm Emma Bittner, and I'm president for the Society of Helium Awareness, and today I'll be educating you on the joys of helium and why you should invest in helium for your company. For some quick background information on helium, the first documented evidence of helium was made by French astronomer Jules Janssen in 1868. He was observing a solar eclipse through a prism, where he noticed a bright yellow spectral line. The Union spectrum was later concluded to be helium by English astronomer Norman Lockyer and English chemist Edward Frankland, who both named the element after the Greek word for sun, helios. Helium is typically known for its use in blowing up balloons and blimps. However, helium actually has a lot of other uses. One really important use of helium in the medical field is heliox, which is a combination of oxygen and helium. Heliox is used in patients with respiratory infections such as asthma, and it helps to promote airflow in the lungs. Helium is also often used in the manufacture of TV and internet cables to help ensure that air bubbles do not get trapped in them. Helium is also used to clean fuel tanks on rockets, as it is inert and will not react with oxygen left in rocket tanks. I understand for your business, if you're looking to purchase helium, it's really important to note the price. Now, on average in 2019, government users of helium spent about $3.10 per cubic meter. To non-government users, it was $4.29 per cubic meter. Now, the more you order of helium, the cheaper it is. Now, moving on to technical specifications, helium only has two stable isotopes, 3He and 4He, 4He being the most common isotope for helium. Helium's average atomic mass is 4.003 units. Helium has an electron configuration of 1s2, and helium also never forms ions because helium has a very high ionization energy and a completely filled outer shell. At room temperature, helium is a gas. Helium has no melting point, and the boiling point of helium is negative 268.9 degrees Celsius. Helium has the lowest boiling point because it's a noble gas. Helium is inert and non-toxic, which means it is not harmful to the environment or humans. However, if helium is inhaled in excessive amounts, it can cause vomiting, dizziness, nausea, unconsciousness, and in extreme cases, death. Liquid helium is also cold enough to burn human skin. Because helium is an inert gas, it does not typically combine with other elements to create compounds. There have been some attempts to produce helium difluoride, however, none have yet been successful. If you are uninterested in helium, neon is a very similar element. Both helium and neon are in group 18 of the periodic table, which means they have very similar atomic structures. They are both noble gases with full outer shells, meaning both are extremely stable and unlikely to form ions. Both neon and helium are inert, non-toxic gases. Helium does not naturally occur in the human body. It has no biological role in our bodies. However, it can be used in the body medically as an asset to oxygen, as I mentioned before, to help patients with asthma and other respiratory infections and promote airflow in their lungs. Helium is the second most abundant naturally occurring element found in the universe.